Hey man, what's happening? It's your boy Sabrina, man. Shout out to I Said It, the celebrity interviewer. You dig what I'm talking about, man. Sponsored by
What up? It's Dead Well, music exec, music manager, entrepreneur. Yo, shout out to the celebrity interviewer. I Said It, the show.
Hey, what's good, everybody? I am Chicago's own national award-winning spoken word artist, Just Mike the Poet. I'm here to give a shout out to celebrity interviewer I Said It, the Poet.
What's happening? It's your boy Cam Jones, man. Shout out to the celebrity interviewer I Said It show.
Yo, it's the originator Jazzo, y'all. Make this real quick, man. Shout out to ISAIDIT Management. Doing it big.
I talk to you, man. Like, over the years, I see you everywhere, at every major event, covering every major thing, always supporting every artist that you encounter. So, you know, definitely don't want this time to pass without saying thank you for always being a support to any and everybody that's coming in and out of Chicago. We definitely appreciate you.
Tune in. I'll be with the celebrity interviewer I Said It, the Poet, for the I Said It show.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? This is Dean Most Photography giving a big shout out to my main man, celebrity interviewer I Said It, the Poet.
What up, it's your boy Dave Tolliver from the legendary Minute Large, and right now you're checking out the celebrity interviewer I Said It, the show, baby. Yeah, it's all being brought to you by
My name is celebrity interviewer I Said It, and I approve this message. Subscribe today.
It's a model on a track. It's a model on a track. Okay, let's go. It's a model on a track. Hey, shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. Okay. North side on that ass. East side on that ass. West side on that ass. South side on that ass. It's a model on the track, a real Florida girl, and I got it like that. I'm shouting all my haters and my grinders and my bosses. I'm really with the shit. Don't you see my eyes? Big boss shit. It don't matter where you from. Get it how you live, bitch. I'm number one. Big bang roll, bitch. I'm coming with the stacks. All sights up with the bag full of racks. Shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money.
Yo, peace and blessings. Hey, I definitely want to welcome you all back for another great episode. You know my name, celebrity interviewer. I Said It, and this the show. And this is why I bring you the best interviews with people that's in the entertainment industry. Hold on, look like my guest is a little frozen. Hold on.
It's a model on a track. Okay, let's go. It's a model on a track. Hey, shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. Okay. North side on that A. East side on that A. West side on that A. South side on that A. It's a model on the track, a real Florida girl, and I got it like that. I'm shouting all my haters and my grinders and my bosses. I'm really with the shit. Don't you see my eyes? Big boss shit. It don't matter where you from. Get it how you live, bitch. I'm number one. Big bang roll, bitch. I'm coming with the stacks. All sights up with the bag full of racks. Shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money.
And these are my official sponsors. Shout out to business owner Dolores Green on Facebook, and please go visit her at hairbossbiz.com. You can contact her directly at hairbossbiz@gmail.com. Also, shout out to CEO of MIA Entertainment Group, film, TV, and producer, the legendary Mimi Acosta. Shout out to business owner and podcast host Sophia Latrice. She has a spa in Plainfield, Illinois, and visit her website at lenisialex.com. Shout out to CEO and radio personality Cantone. You can visit his website at streetscienceradio.com. Shout out to author and animation commercial creator Linda Gregory. You can visit her website at lilyb.com. Shout out to business owner, the elite reader and licensed phlebotomist Cherie Patterson. Call her directly at 469-340-6489. And shout out to author with both her audiobook and hard copy novel Through the Eyes of Nitsi, Denise Donnerson. Order her book today on Amazon. The celebrity interviewer, I said it, and I approve this message. Welcome back to Celebrity Interviewer, I Said It, the show.
Peace and blessings. Sorry for the delay, but again, my name is Celebrity Interviewer. I said it, and this is the show. Welcome back. And this is why I bring you the best and greatest interviews from people from around the world in the entertainment industry, those who are in media, and people that is in the community building around the world. And this lovely, beautiful young lady to my right, maybe to my left, whatever side of the world you may be viewing this interview from today, let me tell you who's here today. man, this girl, she got skills. She's actually a published model, an artist, an actress, an entertainer, and TV personality. I'm talking about the one and only Sabrina, the model, peace queen, and salute to you.
Hey,
Welcome
thank
to the show.
you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, absolutely. How you feeling today, though?
I'm feeling good. Thank you for having me on your show.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a pleasure. You know what I mean? I've been keeping up with you for a while now. And you know what I mean, I see you be working like I'll be working. So that's a good
Yes.
thing. It's much
Salute to
respect.
you as well. Thank you.
Yeah, you look lovely today. How your day treating you though?
Thank you. It's been going good. How's yours?
It's great, it's great. So, I'm gonna jump right into this because I know the people have been anxiously waiting to hear more about you and just learn about you for those that don't know by now. You know what I mean? Where are you originally from? I know, but they don't know. So tell them please where you originally from.
Well, I'm originally from Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to my hometown. And I currently reside in Houston, Texas. So that's my second home. So shout out to Houston as well.
Okay, absolutely. Definitely salute to my peoples out there in Houston, my sister in Houston, and I got a lot of people in Texas and in Florida too. So much love.
Okay, okay.
All right, so we're gonna jump around a little bit because you very well accomplished. You've been doing a lot of things. You're all over the TV, and you got web series, and like you be in magazines, front covers, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get back to the origin of where all of this started. What was the influence? I want to kind of get into the mind of little Sabrina. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? When you were a little girl, you know what I mean? What were some of your aspirations? What did you want to be? Did you always want to be on TV? Did you know you were going to be an entertainer?
Well, yeah, so it started when I was a little girl. My dad used to have me in front of the camera dancing, and I used to take dance classes, and he used to always film me. And I just kind of developed a love for the camera. And then, like growing up, I used to dress up, and back when the Polaroid cameras were out, I used to dress up in different outfits and take pictures. And I just always liked to be cute, and I just always like to look at myself on pictures. So I was like, man, I'm gonna be a model when I grow up. I'm gonna be a model when I grow up. So I really never did pursue it when I was younger. But back in about 2015, I started a clothing line, and at that time I had no friends. I was like the last to join social media, and I had like maybe 200 little friends on Facebook. And I did a photo shoot for my business, for my clothing line, and I had about 10 people, 10 models. And then I took some pictures by myself as like the boss with like a little suit on in front of like this big waterfall. And I noticed like my fan base started to grow, and people started to hit me up like, oh, what you do? What you do? So at that time I was just going by Sabrina, Sabrina. And I was like, man, everybody asked me what I do. So at that time, when I started to notice that my following was getting up there and people were starting to hit me up, I was like, man, I'm getting tired of people hitting me up. Let me see how I can develop that. So I added the model on the back of my name, Sabrina the model. And from there, I started doing photo shoots. I started getting put on club flyers. I really started to develop myself, and then I started to branch off into different things. I then had my own club nights at a couple of different strip clubs. I started my own artist showcase. I used to run about 30 artists at a time. I wasn't charging the artists. I was, only thing that they were paying was the door fee, basically. Again, I was doing 30 artists at a time. I had different photographers come to do interviews, so they would get their interviews at no charge. I had the backdrop. I was really trying to just give back to the artist, just because I grew up in that. I grew up in the entertainment world, so that's where I basically got started, and I just continued to branch off into different things.
That's really dope. You really been having your hands in a little bit of everything. You have a lot of experience. Just when it comes to, like you say, being in front of the camera and just, working as a team, you know what I mean, and being a leader too, you know what I mean, like you say, having 30 people, you know what I mean, under you that you were managing to help with your what was it, club night?
Well, so no, I had my own club nights, but I was managing everything myself. And I was running about 30 to 35 artists a night performing. That's anybody in the promotion world know that's a large showcase. So I was basically the promoter. I was the only one setting it up, and I was basically orchestrating everything for the artist.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hmm.
So, and this was out of one particular club, or you was jumping around to different venues?
Well, I was jumping around to different venues. For a while, I was doing strip clubs, and then I ended up doing like a bar, something a little more different because the strip clubs kind of got old. And I started doing it at a local bar because of the space. I needed more space.
Okay, absolutely. That's what's up. And again, I'm gonna jump around a little bit because you all over the place, so I'm gonna be all over the place when it comes to your
Right.
talent. Your talent's all over the place.
Thank
So
you.
now, where did the music influence come from? Because that's how we started the show. What I mean, you was rapping. So what I mean, where did that come from? I know you said you used to dance as a child.
Well, yeah. So the music came from my very first real boyfriend was a producer, and so he used to have me like in the studio a lot and behind the mic, and me and my friends used to freestyle growing up, and back when we was beating on the desk and stuff.
Right,
And
right.
I started to work with artists on artist development. I then branched off to helping artists. So basically, artists would hire me to orchestrate their videos and come up with the concept of their videos. And I was just like, you know what? I want to do a video just to say I did one, just
Right.
to do a song. So like my video that you're seeing shot out, it is available on all platforms. I did orchestrate that whole video. The outfits were my concept. Everything was my concept, and I did it just basically having fun. Like always when I perform it, I always say I'm not an artist, I'm an entertainer because I
Right.
can't just freestyle like a rapper. And that was never really my lane, but I kind of branched off into it because I had a love for music and I was already working with artists.
Okay, okay. And I like how you explained that.
Yes.
You know, because some people who are rappers and stuff like that, they can be critical of
Hmm.
it be delicate. So but with
Yes.
that being said, so let's get it straight. So you rap, you dance, you sing too.
I used to could sing, but I didn't keep up with
Hmm.
my vocals. So you have to practice and you have to keep up with your vocals in order to keep that. So no, I don't sing anymore.
No, okay, okay. Just making sure, just making sure.
Yeah, I don't
So,
sing anymore.
where did that first opportunity come from for you to be behind the camera when it came to acting? How did you
So
get
when I
into the
moved
acting?
here, when I moved out here, shout out to J Brothers Productions. One of my Facebook friends, he reached out to me, was like, "Look, I see you in Houston now. I want you on one of my films." So I'm like, "Oh, I never acted before. I always thought I could never remember my lines." So
Yeah.
he threw me into one of his web series called Six, and from there, I remembered my lines so quick, and I just did great. And he was like, "Man, you're a naturalist." And from doing that one, I started getting pulled in different web series and different little films and stuff. A few of them just never finished filming, but I kind of branched off into that world, and I started to enjoy it, because I'm really a clown in real life, so I like to have fun, and I be acting. I can get into character, get out of character, so it's something
Yeah.
different and it's something fun. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's important. You know what I mean? Whatever you do, like they say, have fun with it. You know what I mean? Because
Mhm.
it just makes the job go even smoother and just being yourself, just being natural. Now, with you being a
Yeah.
person like you said that has humor and enthusiastic and stuff like that, because you be real
Mhm.
serious on your photo shoots and stuff like that, and
Right.
behind the camera you be looking serious.
Oh yeah.
But just
So
knowing,
I take my photo shoots very seriously. I take my photo shoots
yeah,
very seriously. It's a lot of work. Um, for people who really model, it is a lot of work. It makes you tired because you want to critique yourself. You want to make sure that you're doing the right poses, and it's a lot to it. You just don't get out there and take pictures. You have to make sure you come with the right expressions, and it is actually a lot of work.
okay. And with that being said, and we are actually gonna talk a little bit more because I have like a whole bunch on deck of some of your pictures, and I'll get into that more in the second half of the show. You kind of go through them and explain maybe some of the photographers you want to shout them out or whatever the case may be. But let me ask you a question when it does come to photo shoots real quick. Do you prefer indoor or outdoor shots?
Indoor.
And why?
I like indoor because I feel like indoor you can explore a little bit more. Indoor you tend to have props, and I love props. Outdoor is gonna kind of be more the same thing. You're gonna be by the trees. You're gonna be, by buildings. It's a little bit different. And indoor you can use those pictures a little more professionally. As far as those will be your pictures that will more so go on flyers and stuff like that. So to me, it's just I like it. I feel like I'm not sweating. I'm not sweating my makeup out, and it's cool. It has air conditioning. It's just a different atmosphere.
Okay. That's just something I, as an onlooker, was always curious. Like, I wonder, does it even make a difference to a model, or do they just even have a preference when it comes to something like that?
Yeah.
But I seen you have some great shots, whether they indoor or outdoor. You're very consistent. But the pictures are
Thank
gonna
you.
tell a million words when I show that later. Yeah, you definitely welcome. Now, real quick, what is this right here? Be strong. Is this like a campaign or something?
So no, I made that myself. That's just
Oh,
something
okay.
that I like to be a motivator. I like to uplift people, and it was just something that I made to just show people, like, just be strong. Like, no matter what you're going through, be strong. No matter who supports you, be strong and just keep pushing. So this STM, that's Sabrina the Model Motivation. Just a little bit of something to give back to my people.
Oh, that's dope. I like that, and that definitely can be a campaign. You know what I'm saying? You can bring that back because that's important. That's the two important words right there. Like, it's powerful. Be strong. Like, it it attached to me to the point to where I was like, I got to share this on the show. You know what I mean? Because this is hot. You know what I mean? I
Yes.
like the theme of it. Just like you say, what it represents to you, and
Thank
how
you.
the fact you came up with this. So that's very creative. Just showing another side of your creativity. I like that.
Thank
So
you.
okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. So again, like the second half of the show, I'm gonna concentrate more on your model pick because you have so many. It's like unlimited, and I really had to be delicate with the ones I chose. But so let's get into some of these web
Yeah.
series and films and stuff like that. Because you've been in magazine covers and everything. So I'm just gonna put them on the screen and maybe you can talk about it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this one you
Okay.
you
So that
awarded.
one.
Congratulations.
So this one. Yeah, this one I won the award. This was a little bit after I moved to Houston. I want to say I was in Houston about 6 months, and I won Top Model of the Year award. I think it was more so my dedication, my hard work, and my hustle. I was
Yeah.
very surprised, like, dang, I just got here, because I was real nervous when I moved here. Like, man, I got to start all over. I got to start all my
Yeah.
connections all over, you know? So I actually have a trophy. I can show it to you if you want to see it. I got to get up though. But yeah, I got a trophy
Oh,
for that.
yeah, actually, so just so you don't be interrupted, nothing like that. If you can bring it
You
back
want to see
after the
it?
halftime show. Yeah, after the halftime show, have it ready for us.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, but that's dope and
Okay.
congratulations, though. You know what I mean? And like you say, to have a trophy to go along with that, that's even more like, man. So what you got a case now for your trophies to come, more trophies to come?
So I actually have three. I have three trophies. I
Okay.
have one from Top Model in Florida. And
Okay.
I have two from Houston so far.
That's what I like. So far, that's what I'm talking about.
So
Yeah,
far.
that's good business. That's good business. Okay, so when it comes to this right here, were you in Dear Frank?
No, so I was not in that. I actually just went to support. I believe in supporting my
Okay.
people. A lot of people do support me. Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Florida again. So I went out there to support, to show my face and to show love.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. You know what I mean? Because you give what you want to receive. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it works.
Yeah, they invited me, so I'm like,
You know.
I'll be there. I'll come support.
That's what's up. Maybe, they do a part two or something like that. You would definitely be considered to be invited to be in the next one because, um, they don't just invite anybody. So that shows your importance of the impact that you have in your
Mm-hmm.
city.
Yeah, we
That's
were
what's up,
out,
man.
I was actually out there also representing with the little radio station I'm with. Shout out to 95.3 Jams, Peter Allen. We were out there. Shout out to Razor, part of the street team. So we were out there networking and just showing some love to the city.
Okay, okay. That's what's happening. So now this represents what, another web series?
Yes, that was called We Want All the Smoke. Shout out to Jacka. And that I played a leader of a female gang.
Okay, okay.
That was pretty dope. It was pretty fun with that. Yeah.
Now I can't help but to notice, your all of your great colorful tattoos. Now, what was your first tattoo and what inspired you to get tatted out?
My first tattoo was my arm tattoo. It's a flower. It's a blue flower. I wanted to do blue
Right,
because I'm like everybody was doing red flowers back then, so I wanted to be
right,
different.
right.
So I did a blue rose, and it has Sabrina, which is my nickname for Sabrina. So that was my first tattoo. I kind of already knew growing up I wanted to be tatted up. So I started with that one. Then I got another one, and then most of my work, I did it very fast. I was getting like 2 tattoos at a time. Uh, and my homeboy, he was doing them out of his house in Florida. So yeah, we was just doing the damn thing, and I was getting them one after another, one after another.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because they say it's addictive when you get that first one. You gotta go back. You gotta go back because you keep thinking of new concepts and stuff like that.
Hmm. Hmm. They
That's what's up.
are, they are. I want some more. I haven't got another one yet, but yeah, I want some more. I got a little bit of room left, y'all.
You're right. And let me compliment you too and say, they look good on you. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Not
you.
everybody look good with a bunch of tattoos, but you know what I'm saying? Some people can do it. Just
Thank
like
you.
some females, certain hairstyles don't fit. You know what I mean? They might want to go back to the beautician,
Hmm.
something like that. But some people,
Hmm.
just can adapt to different things. But you look good with yours.
Thank you.
Let me see. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Now let's talk about what's this? Homewood? How do you say that? Who would?
Hewitt.
Yeah. So this was another
So
web
yeah, in this
series
one
that
I
you.
play LA, the character. I played the character LA. We're still filming for this one. We should have something coming out soon. Um, so yeah, this is more me like it's the tomboy because I'm a mixture. I'm a tomboy girly girl. So in this web series they have me playing more on the tomboy side.
Oh, okay, okay. And what character do you like to play the best, or are you open to be any character? Because you already said tomboy. You've been a gang leader in a film. Like what do you prefer?
Yeah, the first film I was ever in, I was a girly girl. But either one I'm cool because that's me in real life. Like I'm real sweet, but I'm sassy. Um, I can be bossy, but I'm sweet at the same time. So that's really me in real life. So it really don't matter what I play, honestly.
Okay, much respect. So then this is something else real quick. Mo City the movie. I was doing a little
Yeah. So
research
this
on you.
one, yeah. Shout out to Mo McCoy, my bro, in Las Vegas. This one I was on, but I'm no longer a part of it, because I be so busy, that I really just didn't have the time to do that film. So uh, I had to let them know, and they had to recast for it. So it's still my family though. So shout out to Mo McCoy.
Okay, okay, that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But you did have the opportunity. You know what I mean? And so
Yeah.
again, just showing your importance of like you in high demand. It seems like.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Well,
So
I'm in high demand because I'm reliable. I'm reliable. I'm loyal. I support people. I want to see people win. And if I say I got you, I got you. And that kind of separates me from a lot of other models, just from different stories that I hear, because I actually support people and I want to see people win and I encourage. So I feel like if we work together, like we become family, you know? So it puts me in a different bracket from other models.
right, absolutely. I mean, just like when you were not long ago talking about the film Dear Frank, how you went to their premiere. You know what I'm saying? Despite you wasn't part of the film, but you know, a lot of people would be like, well, if I'm not in it, I'm not coming. You know, like a lot of people be really feeling that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I work with a lot of models and people of different forms and genres of entertainment, and that's how they really feel. Like, well, if I'm not part of the
Right,
showcase, then I'm not coming to support if they're an artist or something. I'm like,
right.
that ain't how it should be. So I like how
But
you
you
move.
use that to network, you know, just because you're not in it, you go network with people. And like, everywhere I
Mhm.
go, people be like, oh, I know you. Ain't you Sabrina model? And I'm like, yeah, like I don't be knowing them, but they know me. Um,
Yeah,
so it's a good opportunity to network and just, you know, get to meet new people and more people in the industry and stuff. You never know who you might run into or who might introduce you to who. So to anybody who's listening, who's watching, go out there, go out, support, because that little bit matters and people will remember that. The little things count.
indeed, indeed. Well spoken. Okay, now and congratulations. You know, this is another magazine that you were featured in. Great shot. I took it back a couple of years. I hope you don't mind.
You're good. You're good. Oh, that's way back. This took it way back.
I did a little research on you.
So this shout out shout out to Rashid Ford. This was a magazine that one of the main photographers I was working with in Florida. I had a group of photographers, main photographers I work with. And he started a magazine. I was actually the vice president of this magazine.
Okay.
And he threw me on the cover. And he was like, "Man, we're gonna promote you to being that you're like our vice president." And he gave me the cover. So I was very excited. I actually have it printed out. I was very excited for that. It was a good accomplishment for me. So
Okay. Congratulations. And I peeped that you on
thank
another
you.
cover as
You
well.
see, I don't got a lot of tattoos too, right?
I, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. You right.
Look, that was before
You
all
right.
the
It
tattoos,
looks
you
so.
guys.
It was so natural. You know what I mean? I didn't even notice, to be honest. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I was in, I was staring at your face, the seriousness, and because you know what I'm saying, it's all in the eyes, like I heard,
yeah.
it's all in the
You know, this is when I was
eyes.
first getting started. This was when I was first getting started, so I had to find my look. I was trying different things, and I try to always keep that natural look. Like anybody who look at my pictures, y'all see I rock my natural hair all the time. I don't wear a whole lot of makeup, and I just kind of try to keep it on that natural look.
Okay, and that's the appreciate it. You know, let it be known.
Yeah,
So, you this was a great cover too.
yeah. So that I'm trying to think of the magazine.
For Playgirl, what's that?
This was way back, way back. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the guy who his name. I cannot remember his name. Um, he took the picture though. He took the picture though.
Okay,
I cannot remember the name. I'm sorry. I've done so many different things. Uh, but yeah, that was when I was first getting started, and of course that was before all the tattoos. But that was one of my best photo shoots as well. That picture right there is like a classic. For some odd reason, everybody loved that picture. That was very popular. Very popular.
no, it's sexy though.
His name was Sam Musket. So shout out to Sam. He took that picture.
Okay, shout out to Sam, he nailed it.
Hmm.
Okay, Great job.
Who
Great
you going
job.
way
So,
back, boy? You going way back trying to make me think.
yeah, like I said, I just want to make sure that, people know exactly who you are and just to truly appreciate the grind and all that you put
Yeah.
into this to get to where you are today. So, you know what I mean? To do that, I had to kind of go back into the vault a little bit. You hear me? But yeah, so
I
we actually
see.
gonna take
I'm like trying to remember, like, oh,
a now you did a good job though. You did a good job. So
thank
we
you.
actually gonna take a small break, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, pay the bills, shout out some of my sponsors or whatever like that. And then we're gonna come back in probably about 3-4 minutes. When we come back, then we're gonna play
Okay.
that game. You know what I'm saying? This is what I call like my little memory game. You're already passing like with straight A's right now. But if this is the memory game when it comes to your photo shoot. And man, you have some really
Oh
dope shots.
Lord.
I can't wait to show them. I can't wait to show you some of my favorites because I had the liberty of picking the ones. You know what I'm saying? She didn't send these to me. These are ones that I went through and stalked her in the
Oh
most
Lord.
respectful way. You know what I'm saying? And I found the ones that I liked the most. And I went all the way back, like
My
way
brain
back
is
in
fried,
the
y'all, so y'all bear with me. My brain is fried. So y'all bear with me, all right?
day. No, it's all good. But yeah, we're gonna be right back. So again, everyone that's watching this interview right now live with us, we appreciate it. I am grateful. Now share this interview. Share this with your friends. You know what I mean? We're gonna come right back with the one and only Sabrina the model. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Let me give it to you right all night. No, we ain't never gonna stop. I ain't never had it like this before. No, gotta keep it together. Yeah, that's right. It's a real good, a sexual fight. Give it to you all night, right? I'ma take you some loving, sweet, delicious somethings. Only you, I'm so gifted. See the blood on the brains. Take it to the floor, what's up? My flexibility, you gon' find out. Time out, gon' pull it out. No down, no down. Nega ishimasu. Anata no ai o misete kudasai. Oh, you gonna feel it, sensual magic. Yeah. Baby, tell me how you feel. Straightforward, 100, keeping always real. Cause I'm giving it to you right. Pleasure on, going all night. You know the deal, and it gon' last for life.
Hi, Charlene. Come on in.
So yes, this is Celebrity Interviewer. I said it, the show, but that was just a short intro video representing my other show from her point of view, which you can always find every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. Now back to some of these sponsors. Peace, peace. Welcome back. Welcome back to Celebrity Interview. I said it, and this the show. And before I bring Sabrina, the model, back on the screen, I want to make sure she has her award in her hand. I want to make sure she got that award with her. You got the award? Okay, she ready. She ready. Well, I can bring her back. I can bring her back. You know what I'm saying? So again, welcome back to Celebrity Interview. I said the show, and I'm here with the one and only Sabrina, the model, actress,
Hey
entertainer,
guys.
music artist, and actually, tell them what you holding right there. That was a beautiful award.
So this was actually my first award, Hustle Hard Model of the Year 2019. The first award that I got when I moved to Houston. I had been here maybe about 6 months. So this was the first one that I ever received. So I'm very, very humble, and I appreciate everybody for acknowledging my hard work. I brought my other two. This was actually my second one in Houston. Shout out to Houston, Texas again. They've embraced me. I've got to work with a lot of great people out here. And I mean, I love y'all. Y'all love me. I love y'all. You know, this was the one that I won in Florida for top model 2017. So yeah, I feel very grateful to have won these, you know, trophies. It's only 3 so far, but you know, I'm looking forward to winning more. You know, and then I know you wanted to see, but this was another magazine you didn't see that I was on the cover of. So yeah, you know, I have a lot of great accomplishments. This is way back.
That's nice. That's clean. That's clean right there.
This is when I was just getting started, you guys. Yeah.
And what's the name of that publication?
This one was called Rising Stars.
Rising Stars. Okay. Shout out to Rising Stars magazine. Salute.
Yeah.
Nah, thank you. Thank you for blessing us with showing us your awards. You know what I mean? You are very blessed.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you know what I mean?
It's no problem. Just hold it, right?
Good things come to those that work hard. Believe that.
Yes,
You know
you
what I'm
always
saying?
have to work hard.
That's right. That's right. It looks really good with you. Now,
Thank
and
you.
I appreciate you know, I just appreciate you being here and taking your time because I'm trying to tell y'all, she's a really busy woman. She's hard to catch up with. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
am, and I'm
as you ready
sorry
for
to
this?
everybody who be hitting me up and I don't be responding. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I do be busy, and I be getting pulled left and right. But I'm not complaining, you know. I'm not complaining. So I don't want
Right.
nobody to think I'm not, you know, I'm being stuck up, because it's never none of that. Very humble. So thank everybody.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So now you ready for this memory game though?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna start off with something recent. You know what I mean? This one I shouldn't be that hard. Little recent. But you know this is like one of my favorite pictures of you right here. I really love this picture.
Okay.
So
So I did that picture here. I don't remember the photographer's name though.
okay, no worries, no worries. That's 0 for 1. It's okay, it's okay. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding. I'm
I
just
don't
kidding.
remember his name.
No, but hey, you know, you nailed it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the pink on top of the pink. I don't know what it is, but that picture is hidden right there. That's a front cover shot right there for real on any
Yeah.
magazine. I like that. Okay, but we're gonna move right along, moving right along. We're gonna switch it up for you a little bit. Talk
Okay,
about
you
this
know.
picture.
That's my little cat woman, you know. Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
with the
you know what?
sexy.
Who did that one? Oh, shout out to Rasheed Ford. I did that in Florida. One time I
Oh,
went to
okay.
go visit. We shot that.
Nice, nice. Okay, okay. What about this one right here?
Okay, shout out to Coatesville, my boy. You know, he did that one. Yeah, that's one of the classics too. He did a few of my
Yeah, that's
shoots
not.
actually. Me as the
I don't.
maid.
I don't know. It's just something about that naughty maid. It's just, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
of
saying. It's
course.
kind of like that.
What
That be
man
a
don't want their
maid,
woman to clean up in that outfit?
right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, so let me see what we got. What we got? This is
Who's
dope
shot?
right here.
Yeah. That's my other homeboy. I'm trying to think of his name.
What city was it in?
Gosh, here. That was in Houston.
Okay,
That's my friend too. I cannot remember his name.
it's
That's too
okay.
much,
No
y'all.
pressure. No pressure. It's just.
I can't remember.
Hey, we gonna
And
bring
he's
it
done
back.
like a few of my pictures though. He's done like a few of my pictures though. I'm
Well, maybe
my
if I
mind
show
is
you
fried.
another one of the pictures that he did, maybe we'll come across another picture he did and it'll help you remember.
Right? I gotta go through my phone and find his name. Oh my god.
Okay, what about this one right here?
Oh, I forgot his name too. I only shot with him one time, but shout out to him. Uh yeah, that was a good shoot. That was a nice
Yeah.
shoot. And we actually did that in his house.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah, like I said,
work with so many
you very.
people, Lord.
No, you very, very consistent though, and it makes it harder though. That's what people don't understand. Like the more people you work with, the harder, more difficult it is to remember who shot what. Because you know what I'm saying. Some models kind of just stick to one photographer, two photographers, but you all over the place. You know what I'm saying. You network with
Oh
everybody,
no.
so that's a good thing.
I'll shoot with whoever wanna shoot with me. Yeah, whoever wanna shoot with me, I'll shoot with them, you know?
Right. Okay. But no, I like this too. That's elegant right there.
Thank you.
Okay. What about this one right here?
Shout
This
out
go
to
hard too.
shout out to Kendrick, my homeboy Kenny.
Okay.
Yeah, he did some of my
You,
shoots too.
okay, we got another photographer name. Congratulations. That's a good thing.
Right?
Yeah. So shout
That
out to
was Kenny
Kenny.
and his friend. I can't remember his friend name, Lord.
No, it's
I
all
can't
good.
I
It's
can't think
all
of his
good.
name. Y'all don't kill. I can't remember.
But no, that's a great shoot. I know it was another one associated with this picture. I didn't load both of them, but there's another one where you kind of looking back, but it's the same photo shoot. I liked that too. But I could only bring up
Yeah,
so many pictures.
it's the same one.
Right. But I
I
liked
cannot
that
think
other
of his
photo.
friend name. Thank you.
It's all good. We moving right along though. So what about this one? Who did this and where were you at?
Uh, that's my other homeboy right here. We did that in his house. Dang, why I can't remember their names, y'all.
Hey, hey, we apply pressure over here, but it's no pressure though.
I can't remember his name. Gosh, man, I done shot with so many people. I don't be remembering their name. Now, if they call me, I'm like, oh, hey, I, I don't know exactly what pictures they did, but yeah, that's that. That's one of my class. Everybody love that picture as well. Of course, who would not
Right,
like that
correct,
picture?
correct. If you like women, you like that picture.
Right?
So
For real.
what about this picture right here? This is nice.
I
Oh
can't
wait,
remember
that's
his
a that's a
name either.
Well, that was with the web series because you LA. That's your character name, right?
No,
LA.
but a photographer did that picture, and I can't remember his name. He's from out of state. Shout out to him as well. They gonna
Oh,
kill
okay.
me. They gonna all look back at this video, and they gonna all hit me up and be like, "So you don't remember my name?" And I'm gonna have to be like, "Man, chill out. You know I love y'all."
You're right.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
don't be hard on Sabrina. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? She trying
Snoopy.
hard.
Shout out to Snoopy. Okay, Snoopy. He took that picture.
Okay. Okay, you didn't win the Rolodex. Yeah, I like this. This was a nice shot. There's always something about when a woman looking over her shoulder, looking back at you. I don't know. Did Beyonce start that?
I don't think
Did-
Beyonce
did-
started that. I think that's just a
I'm
man
just
thing.
saying.
I think y'all just like
I'm
that.
just saying. I'm like, did she make it? Did she make it popularize it or something like that? When she say look back at it or something like that?
I don't know, because honestly, I don't even look at Beyonce. I just do my own thing. I don't really look at nobody. I just do my own thing. I'm not
I
sure.
heard that. I heard that. Now I went a little further back with this one because I'm like, hold on, she
Okay.
had some dreads. I'm like, wait, she had dreads. These look sexy on you though.
Thank you. Shout out to Rasheed Ford. He did those. He also did the one with me look like I was crawling with the two little buns that you showed earlier. That was in
Oh,
Florida.
okay. Nice. Yeah, like I said earlier, just like
That's
when
the
I was
throwback.
complimenting. Yeah, this is a throwback. You know what I'm saying? I had to go far down the timeline. I got secrets to finding photos, so I can't tell you my secret how I found all these photos.
Throwback picture.
Yeah. But like I say, you look every hairstyle you have, it fits you. It just look like you meant to have that hairstyle. Like it's nice.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Now who don't like this army fatigue?
Yeah, I had to do this one to show. Oh, I got them hands. You feel me? Don't think that. Don't
Yeah,
let this prettiness fool you.
yeah.
Shout out to Rasheed Ford. He did that one as well. But yeah, I tried to do show my little other side. Like, oh yeah, I'll fight.
Absolutely. Now we looking at all these pictures and everything like that. Now, it makes a person curious, not just people that's just appreciating the picture, but other photographers. You know what I'm saying? You willing to give like your sizes out there, like, your height and you know what I'm saying, your size, anything like that? Like how tall are you?
You said, do I give my sizes out? My
Yeah, your
bad, y'all.
sizes.
You said, do I give my sizes out? I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
your
give my
size.
sizes if they ask.
Right. I'm saying like, can you tell me how
If
tall
they
you are?
ask, I'll give my size. Oh yeah, so I am 5'5", y'all. For everybody wondering how tall I am not tall. I am 5'5". Well, like 5'5" and a half. But I know I look tall because I have long legs. But yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah, because it be deceptive. You know what I'm saying? Because you look like you about 6 feet on these pictures.
Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't say I look like I'm 6 feet. I
For
know a
real
lot of people
though.
be asking, am I tall? And I'm just like, no, I'm little. I ain't that tall.
Okay, now you know what we're going back to, right?
You said what?
Go ahead. Say his
Okay.
name. Look at you on your phone cheating. Look at you cheating.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think because that is like my friend, and he's coming back. He's moving back here, and I know he's like, man, we gotta shoot, sis. Oh my God.
But no, that was a hot shot. I know you
I
had
can't
some
remember
other
his name.
photos. There's a
Yeah, he did a
video
good
that's
job. He really did a good job.
yeah, y'all had
Yeah,
like a
he did a
nice
good
little
job.
video.
No, he did a good job. Dang, I cannot remember his name.
Yeah, you had a video associated with this
Lord.
too. You know what I'm saying? It looked good. And some other
Oh yeah,
pictures.
that was when I did my little walk video. Cause I was like, you know what? Let me show people that I can walk. And this is how I walk naturally when I'm in heels. You know, so I just did my little walk and I just walked, you know.
Right. Now, have you ever done the
Lord,
runway?
but I feel so bad. I can't remember these people's names. Huh?
Have you ever done the runway?
Oh yeah, I've done the runway a lot. I've gotten to the point where I kind of more so host shows instead of walking. Now I will walk in a show, but I do charge to walk. Because I mean, I didn't, you know, I'm bigger than that, so now I'm at the point where I'm actually hosting the shows.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, would you now again, I know that you said from the beginning you're an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, like
Mm-hmm.
some models would say, like, I'm a lingerie model, I'm a runway model, I'm a this, I'm a that. Is there a title to the type of modeling that you do?
There's not a title. There's not a title, but I prefer lingerie, honestly. I like to be sexy, and I'm trying to show women it's okay to be in your own skin, no matter your size. You know, I put on some weight, and that was by choice. But I've always been like really skinny. So I'm just trying to show, you know, our slim women too that it's okay, even if you put on some pounds, that it's okay. Just be, you know, comfortable in your own skin.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that is important. Now that was a quote from our show from her point of view. One of our co-hosts, Deasia, she has spoke about because she's a really thin herself, and she said that like they think some people may feel like that women that's overweight or obese are the only one that get body shamed. But she was like, she herself has been body shamed by being thin. Is that something that you felt like you had to go through? And is that something that maybe encouraged you to put on more weight?
No, well, so people have always, I think a lot of people always like, oh, you're so skinny, you're so skinny. But, you know, it's always people who are bigger than you. And I'm like, okay, I'm naturally this way. I used to be an athlete, you know, I used to be in
Right,
sports
right.
heavy. I'm very active. I'm a mother, you know, so I'm constantly moving. But the thing is, I don't eat a lot, you know. I wasn't eating a lot because I was constantly on the go. I'm a snacker, you know.
Yeah,
So I kind of, as getting older, I started really doing like a protein shake that was giving me more vitamins, giving me more calories, that I was not getting, and it's just putting a little weight on me, you know. But I'm happy with it. Like, um, I'm like, I'm not going to get no injections. I'm not going to get none of that. I'm going to just drink a shake that has just high calories. And a lot of people who want to gain weight, you know, to my thin girls, it's just you're lacking the calories, because calories is what, you know, adds to that in order to put the pounds on. So no, I wasn't really body shamed, you know, because I always had a pretty face and pretty body. It's just something that I just wanted to just put on a little bit more weight, you know.
okay, okay. Much respect, much respect. And like I say, I love all your pictures. You know what I'm saying? They're really nice. Before you gained a little bit of
Thank you.
extra weight, when you were a little thinner. So I like it. And the hairstyles, all of that.
Thank
Tattoos,
you.
before tattoos and tattoos now. So with that being said, now is there any
Thank
type of
you.
advice you feel like, yeah, you definitely welcome, much respect. Is there any advice you could give to inspiring model?
Yeah, so if you
Whether
want
it
to be
comes
a
from
model, the main thing is being, yeah, the main thing of being a model, it doesn't matter if you're a male, if you're a female, if you're a skinny woman, if you're a big woman, a skinny guy, big guy, you gotta be confident and you have to be consistent. Um, you can't do a photo shoot now and then do one 6 months from now and you're not promoting yourself. You have to believe and promote yourself, because nobody else will believe in you if they see like, oh, you're a model, but you only do a shoot once every year or once every
mm,
6 months. And
right,
like with me, when I started doing it, I had no, I don't have a team. Let me put it that way. I don't have a team. I don't have no marketing company. I am my marketer, and I do my own marketing. So if anybody does need marketing, I do a lot of different business stuff on the side. I can help you with your business. I can help you with your growth. I can help you with your videos. I can help you with your pictures. You can hire me to do basically anything. I'm very talented. But yes, you have to be consistent, and you have to just believe in yourself. So you have to be your biggest supporter, and that's what matters, because everybody else will follow. They will follow based upon your consistency. And that's what's happened to me. So shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to all my fans. Shout out to everybody I've worked with who've interviewed me, anything. I love y'all, and I could not do it without you guys. Like, I have some of the best fans ever. I always say that, like, my people have been nothing but supportive. I don't really get any bad feedback or any hate, like, oh, you need to stop doing this. Like, I don't really get a lot of that. Like, everybody who hit me up, from guys to older people to younger people, they tell me how much I motivate them, and it keeps me going, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring positivity, and I'm trying to show something different. A model, but I'm not just a model. Like, I'm an all-around person, and I do a lot of different things, and I'm just really trying to bring people together and shed different light, because a lot of people think models are stuck up, but I'm not stuck up. I'm very humble, and I'm down to earth, and I will work with anybody. I will work with anybody.
Absolutely. And I do agree that you are very humble and you far from stuck up. You know what I'm saying? Now you ask people, you know what I mean, if they like some of your services to get at you, how can they contact you?
You can inbox me, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Everything is Sabrina the Model. So you can pretty much inbox me anywhere. And let's talk business. Like, let's get it.
That's right. That's right. That's what's up. And so, lastly, I just want to ask, you know, me, just, you know, advice to, you know, now I asked you about giving advice to any inspiring models, but this is just more of a general question. You know what I mean? What type of advice would you just give to people in general in any field? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does it take? You know what I mean? Like you say, you did speak about specificity, but just to go a little bit more in depth, if I can pick your brain a little bit, you know what I mean? What does it take to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, to be a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does
Well,
it
you
take
have
to,
to
you know,
have
just,
heart. You have to have heart, and you have to be dedicated. Like, if you're not dedicated, it won't work. And again, you have to believe in yourself, because when nobody else believes in you, you gotta be strong, and you have to keep going. You have to push, and you have to make people believe in you. And again, like with me, when I first started, I didn't have no fans. I didn't even know what I was doing. I just knew I wanted to do it. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna manage myself. And I've had so many people hit me up like, oh, can you manage me? Can you manage me? You know, and I'm like, I don't know, because I can't manage somebody unless they're like me. They have to be hungry. They have to be dedicated. I'm big on time management, just different things like that. So you gotta push.
that's right. I like that. And I would totally agree with that. Now, is there an indication to know if people is made for this industry? Because a lot of people want to be in this industry that we in, but you know, this ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now we talked about some of the great like things that is, you know, is always good and is bad with the good. That's what they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, you always get to eat a full meal because you be snacking because you be on the move. So that could be like a downside. So, is it any other
Mhm.
things that maybe perhaps like a downside that people kind of overlook because they just see all the success, they just see all the you know, the jewels and all the awards and things of that nature?
I
What's
mean,
it
it
something
takes
that you
hard
feel?
work. I mean, it takes
Yeah,
hard work. You have to work hard for one. Like, it's always going to be something. And I think a lot of it is going to determine how you are with people. Like, you can ask anybody, my face card is good. I don't care where I go at, my face card is good, because I'm good to people. And again, I encourage people. I'm very uplifting. And, you know, a lot of people say they're scared to hit me up until they talk to me and they take that chance and they're like, man, damn, like you cool as hell. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool as fuck. Like, what's up? You know? And they're like, damn, I should have been hit you up, you know? But you just got to be good to people, because a lot of my work that I've got is because people have referred me to somebody else. Oh, such told me to hit you up. Oh, you know, such and such, they told me to hit you up. Like, you the go-to girl. And it's all because I was always good to people. And it goes a long way. Support and being good to people goes a long way.
Yeah, it really does. You know, it's all about, to me, respect the relationship. You know, and you know what I mean, you got to build relationships. And then when you build relationships, you know, you get
Hmm.
shit at the discount, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times. And so people don't understand that. People be trying to come in the door and get a hookup, get a discount, get people to do things for free, but they don't even have a
Right.
relationship with this person because they never got to work with them or even took the liberty to even look who they are, look up their past, anything, appreciate what they've been through. So I really
Yeah.
think that it's about building a relationship.
And
That's
I
what
have
it's
a
done
lot of
for
people
me.
who like, yeah, I've had a lot of people like want to work with me and they'll be like, man, I can't afford your prices. But I'm like, I'm here when you're ready. Like, of course I cost. And I cost because I come to work. I don't come to play. I am gonna play. Like, I ain't let me stop lying. Cause I am gonna play, y'all. Cause I like to have fun. But I come to work and I'm gonna put in work and I'm gonna give ideas as well. Because I am business minded and I always have. Um, I'm very blessed. I have a lot of ideas up here. So when I come with that, like, I'm the whole package. You might hire me for a photo shoot, but I might end up being your assistant. You feel me? So you're gonna get everything with me. So yeah, of course I do cost. But you know, I'll try to work with people as much as I can. But I have a lot under my belt. I've been on over almost 300 flyers, um, 200 and some, almost 300 flyers in 7 years.
Mm,
Calculate that. All
yeah,
right.
that's
And I
hot.
have it all in my phone. So anytime I meet people and they want to see, I'm pulling out, oh, look, I got a folder for all the flyers I've been on. You know, I help people with their clubs. I help promote clubs, like I'm a promoter. So you can really book me for, it's a lot of stuff I do. So you just really have to hit me up, ask me, you know, services. If I can't do it, I'm sure I know somebody who can do it, because I'm always trying to, if I know somebody who can do it, I will refer you to somebody that I know is reliable. So yeah, like, you got to push, and that's what I've been doing, just trying to build a team, trying to build a family. And um, like I said, if we work together, we become family. So yeah, that's what it is.
Word, word. And you know, I'm grateful for you supporting my magazine for, you know what I mean. I actually haven't dropped my
Of
sixth
course.
issue yet at the end of the year, but you all definitely can find Sabrina, the
Hmm.
one and only, the model, inside ISAIDIT Management Global Networking Magazine. You know what I'm saying? She got a nice layout in there, so make sure you all look up upcoming for that. I'll be dropping that soon, publishing, and I'll definitely let you know. But yeah, you know, just again, I just want to tell you, I really appreciate your time. I'm really proud of you, of all the hard work you've done, and how,
Thank
you know, you
you.
just really, what I say, you know, I mean, I feel like at some point, some people be trying to control the vehicle and get to their, you know what I'm saying, success, but they only got one hand on the wheel. But to really take control of your destiny, you got to put two hands on that mug, and you got to really drive yourself to where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Drive yourself to your dreams like it's possible. You know what I mean? Now, you a spiritual person.
Yeah,
Do you believe in manifestation? Do you believe that you manifested all of this?
of course. Of course, I am very spiritual. I believe in God 100%. Again, I'm all about energy, good energy. So if you have bad energy, don't even come around me. But yeah,
Right.
I'm all about positive vibes. So yes, I do believe in that.
Okay, okay, word. Yeah, I mean, I can sense that though, you know what I mean? But I don't ever assume in it, you know, at the same time, you know, it's all about energy, like you said. As long as a person got good energy, I don't really judge who they pray to, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get a sense of they pray to God, you know, that it comes off, you know, pretty clear. But with that, all that being said, though, you know, last, can you just once again tell people how they can support you, how they can get at you, and how can they download or purchase that track? Shout out. That's the name of the track, right?
Yes. So my song Shout Out is available on all platforms. I probably will be doing another song in the summertime. It'll probably be a little twerking song, something different, me on a different type of time. But I am doing exotic massages now. So if y'all are in the Houston area, I mean, if you're somewhere else and you want to pay for my booking and send for me, I'll come. I'm doing exotic massages now. So you can inbox me for that. Again, my song is on all platforms. I do have an OnlyFans under Sabrina the Model. If you don't have the link, you can hit me up for the link. I do all kind of business ventures. You can hire me to help you with your business, with your events, anything you name it. I don't just model. I do it all. And I have experience. So again, you can inbox me, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. I'm on everything.
Okay, cool. And congratulations on your new service with the exotic massages. I
Thank
forgot to
you.
talk about that. My apology, because I definitely
That's okay.
seen that. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm like, dang, like when I go visit my sister, I have to jump down with Sabrina and go get my professional massage on. You know what I'm saying? I never had a professional massage, so you know what
Yes,
I'm
I
saying.
do. I do wear lingerie. I have the candles. I play like R&B, our old music, and it's basically my hands touching you. So it is the Sabrina the Model experience. So yeah, it's something that I'm doing now. Just trying to branch off.
Okay, hey, I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So look forward to that experience. But nevertheless, I just want to just end this with just saying again, I'm very proud of you, and I just wish you the best, and that
Thank you.
God continue to watch over you. You know, what I'm saying your son and all of your beautiful family and all of your people, all your friends and
Thank
everybody that
you.
you be rocking with, and safe travels for the holidays, and then definitely enjoy this upcoming Christmas, and I hope that what I'm saying you get the gifts that you're looking for if you're looking for anything special from Santa. Something like
And
that.
shout out to
That
everybody
way.
who got kids. Just because you have kids don't mean you can't live your dream, because I am a mother of 4. You hear me? 4, 3 boys
Mm,
and 1 girl, and I do it for them. So even if you have kids and you have a family, do it for them.
mm. Okay. Absolutely. Gotta be it's straight for the family, man. You know what I'm saying? We only get one family, one set of family. So, we live once out here. So
Of
be there with
course.
your family, man, if I can just say this, like, what I mean, if for anyone that's out there watching, if you don't have a good relationship with some of your family, man, try to find a way to forgive those people, because you only get one family. You know what I'm saying? And try to heal that situation and that relationship, because what I'm saying, they miss you as much as you miss
Yes.
talking and communicating with them straight up. So heal that situation, be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? And I know if it was really bad, then of course, then of course supposed to heal the situation. But if they hurt you or abuse you, you know what I'm saying, then maybe you shouldn't do anything like that. But I'm talking about if it's not that severe like that, then man, go back. If it's like an argument or something like that, go back and you know what I'm saying, make it better, make it right. But yeah, just again, I just want to try to leave people with some good insight again from my point of view. And man, I got to get you on my other show. We got to get you on from her point of view to talk about
Okay.
relationships. Unless you shy to talk about
Oh, I
relationships
love to
openly.
talk about everybody's like, man, you should have your own relationship show, because that is up my alley. Like, I love to talk about relationships. I have a lot of knowledge, and I have a lot up here. I just was blessed with a broad mind. So yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, I see you. She got
Throw all the
game. I see
crazy questions at me, because I'm coming with the
you.
answers.
Right. Okay. Absolutely. And hey, just in case I missed something, is there anything that you would like to just throw out there?
Again, I just want to thank all of my fans, all of my followers, everybody I've worked with, all my supporters, all my family, anybody who has been there for Sabrina the Model and Sabrina. Thank y'all, because I could not do it without you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Shout out to Houston, Texas for embracing me. Shout out to everybody in every other state that has embraced me. And definitely, of course, where I started, Jacksonville, Florida, my hometown. I love y'all. So thank you to everybody.
Absolutely. Much respect. And you know what I mean? Enjoy the rest of your night. Be safe out there.
Thank you. You too.
All right, thanks. Holla at me. Peace.
All right.
Thanks. And thanks for everyone that tuned in. And just in case anybody asks, I said it. All right, we gone. That way.
It's a model on a track. Okay, let's go.
It ain't playing.
I'm trying to end it with the video. It don't want to play. Hold on.
It's a model on a track. Okay, let's go. It's a model on a track. Hey, shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. Okay. North side on that A. East side on that A. West side on that A. South side on that A. It's a model on the track, a real Florida girl, and I got it like that. I'm shouting all my haters and my grinders and my bosses. I'm really with the shit. Don't you see my eyes flossing? Big boss shit. It don't matter where you from. Get it how you live, bitch. I'm number one. Big bang roll, bitch. I'm coming with the stacks. All sights up with the bag full of racks. Shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money.
Thank you for everyone that was able to tune in live with us today. Man, make sure you all share this video, you know what I mean, and leave those chats, you know what I mean, leave those comments in the open chat, you know what I mean, on my YouTube page, you know what I mean, so it'll be there forever, you know what I mean, and start a conversation. It's not too late. But actually, I'll be right back tomorrow night with my friend Mimi, actually the legendary Mimi Acosta, who's, man, another woman with many talents. She's been in this industry for over 30 years. And as you've seen, are familiar with her on my platform because she's the co-host of the Square Table Talk Show, which comes on the last Thursday of every month. She's also the host of CB and the Boys radio show, which comes on tonight at 10 p.m. CST time. So make sure you all tune in to CB and the Boys radio show. And she's also a writer at Groove Magazine, along with my magazine as well. So we're going to chop it up with Mimi Acosta tomorrow night. But again, lastly, thank you again for tuning in today with our friend Sabrina, the model. Man, wasn't that a beautiful interview? I hope you all enjoyed it. You know what I mean? She really was able to talk about everything that she's done in depth and everything that she has coming up. And like she said, you know, she got them exotic massages dressed in lingerie. So y'all better go book her and get yours today because I'm about to get mine. You already know what I'm talking about. So shout out to Sabrina. Much respect to you, Queen. All right, we gone. And if anybody asks, I said it.